Hello friends, in today's tree talk I will focus on neem tree. Neem, also known as nimb in Sanskrit and margosa tree in English, nim in Dogri, is botanically identified as Azadirachta indica. But there was a time when it was clubbed under the genus Melia as Melia Azadirachta, but now it is called Azadirachta indica. Melia is known as drake or drank in Dogri and Mahanimb in Sanskrit. So you should distinguish the two. Neem is Azadirachta indica and drake is Melia Azadirach. Earlier under Melia there were many other plants which now stands taken out from the genus Melia. For example, yellow mahogany of Taiwan, which was earlier clubbed under Melia, is now transferred to another genus under the name Disoxylum parasiticum. Another plant which is found in South India is known as Cypadessa baxifera. This is found in South India and local names are in Malayalam or other languages as Paripu or Akilu. This Cypadessa baxifera was earlier clubbed under Melia as Melia baxifera. In South India we have another Melia which is Melia dubia. In the peninsular India we will find this, and all these are in English. Melias are known as the white cedars. They have termite resistant wood and mostly they are used in plantations, and wood is very hard and termite resistant. Both neem and drake, they have the insecticidal properties. Insect repelling compounds are found, and that way our Melia Azadirach is more poisonous. Its berries, its leaves, they are more poisonous. Only some of the birds, especially the hornbill, Indian grey hornbill, Ossiceras biirostris, eats its fruits and it does not have any ill effect on its body. But otherwise, if human consume, then it can prove fatal. The leaves of Melia Azadirach, that is drake, they are also used for repelling the insects in the stored grains in the villages. Fruits called drukole in Dogri, they are crushed and used to kill lice. Wood is used for the construction purpose. In English, this Melia Azadirach is known as Pride of India or Persian lilac because it has the light blue mauve flowers in the spring season. And leaves are two pinnate to tripinnate. In case of Melia dubia, again two or tripinnate leaves are found. But in case of neem, which is Azadirachta indica, leaves are unipinnate. So that way we can identify the Melia from Azadirachta. Neem Azadirachta indica wood is very sacred, especially in the context of Jagannath temple in Odisha. There is a tradition of Navakalevar, means after every 12 or 19 years the statues of Sudarshana, Jagannath, Balbhadra and Subhadra, they are changed with the wood which is called as Brahmadaru. Wood is known as Brahmadaru, and the trees are specifically selected with their special traits. For example, with 3 branches, that will be used for Sudarshan, and for example if it has 7, then it will be used for Balbhadra. If it is 5 or 7, then for other deity it will be used. So there is a tradition of chanting the Vedic mantras, and with that these wood of neem wood, only neem wood is used in the construction of making the statues because of its termite resistant qualities, and this is found in plenty in Odisha also. The flowers of neem, they are also used in cuisines making, especially in South India. They are eaten also, the leaves as well as the flowers. The neem oil is very useful, and it is used for medicinal purposes and also for making the fertilizer. Neem wood is again resistant, and the many roadside plantations have taken place in Tamil Nadu, South India. Even in Delhi we find this has been planted. This is a tree which is also known as Aj Darakht-e-Hind, and on this in 1991 there was a TV serial Neem Ka Ped, for which many episodes were written by Rahim Masoom Raza, about 26, and after that he was no more, and then it was completed by some other person. So that depicted the culture of India in connection with the neem tree, Margosa tree. When we talk about Melia, under this Melia we have earlier under Melia, but now separated into Disoxylum. So one of the species found in India is Disoxylum binectriferum. It is used as anti-cancer, and some very good research is being carried out in the Indian Institute of Integrative Medicine, Jammu also. Disoxylum binectriferum. This is the Indian tree. And another is Disoxylum malabaricum. So this is again known to the locals, and they have their own local names. Paripu is one, or Velu. Under the when we talk about neem, so we have Kadvi neem, Meethi neem. Local people, they distinguish the two. Although the Meethi neem is basically entirely a different plant, which is not from the Meliaceae family. This is from the lemon family, Rutaceae, which is also known as Kadi Patta. The Meethi neem is also known as Drankal in Dogri. As we call the Melia Drank or Drake, and the leaves of this particular bush also resemble Drake, so it is known as Drankal. Basically, botanically, this is Murraya canigai, named after Canik. And this particular bush is found in plenty in wild in the Shivaliks. But this is of very important medicinal importance, and this is used in many cuisines, especially in South India, for making bada, rasam and some other cuisines. So along with the drumstick tree leaves, Sohanjana leaves, the leaves of Kadi Patta, Murraya canigai, called Drankal or Meethi neem, they are also used. It is hepatoprotective, Murraya canigai, and rich in antioxidants and very good for liver and for the health. So this particular bush is used as medicinal plant as well as nutritional plant. Under this Melia and family, Melia family means Meliaceae family, we have the important timber trees. For example, mahogany. Swietenia mahogany is found in West Indian mahogany, found in American continent, also planted, introduced in India. This is a very good timber tree, but this is under threat. This is considered as the endangered plant, Swietenia mahogany. Another is Swietenia macrophylla. This is again considered as a vulnerable taxa. In addition to mahogany, this particular mahogany, we have the African mahogany. So earlier this was under Melia, but now stands separated as Khaya. Khaya senegalensis is one, African mahogany, so which is also introduced in India, and this is also. So Meliaceae, the family of Drake or Neem, this is a very useful timber yielding family, as well as having the source for the biopesticides, especially from the neem. So this particular neem is also a religious secretary as it is connected with the construction of with the making of the idols of in the Jagannath temple, Odisha, Puri. So this particular tree has nurtured the culture of India, and the plants like neem and drink, they are usually also used as fodder, and wood being termite resistant, they are named as white cedar. In the coming monsoon plantations, we need to have the more and more plants like neem in the vicinity, because this also purifies air and keeps the mosquitoes away if we burn the leaves of the neem. So this way we can propagate the message of environmental conservation, as well as the ancient way of Ayurvedic way of treatment of human ailments. For example, neem, this is also used for skin ailments, also for the oral hygiene. It is used in many soaps, toiletries, toothpaste. So that way neem is a reputed medicinal plant which need to be propagated further, more and more plantations, as our forefathers did in the historical past.